All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's match day, full-time footy, the Red Devils and the Jesus followers. We're back on a almost different platform, but yeah, let's not waste time. Kevin Mapupa, Mshefi, once and always, ladies and
You know.
gentlemen, let's get into it. Let's start with you. Let's start with you, Mshefi, once and always.
Hey boy, today I decided to rep the Buccaneers, boy,
Cause
because the other team is you know it's doing what it does best, boy. So once always good to be back. I've missed recording speaking about football, debating with Kevin.
That's for sure. For sure.
Nah, but good to be back. Hope the bench hoppers have been fine. They haven't missed us too much, but we're back now. Hopefully, we keep the consistency going and bring fire content as always. But me, I'm good, my boy.
back like we never left. Mr. Kevin Mapupa, straight from Lagos, my brother.
Hey,
Nah, I'm great. I'm great, gents. I like it in Lagos, by the way. I get to watch
Yeah, you did
football
say off
earlier.
camera.
Yeah, no, I watch football in proper hours. Not this thing of watching football at 10 o'clock, man. Come on, we are old.
Hey, hey.
so
And the
the
other
time
day,
zones there in Nigeria is it the same times as the. Sorry.
it's just an hour. So if
Oh
it's
yeah,
if it's
yeah.
playing at 10, then I watch it at 9, which was nice. Because now, hey, this 10 o'clock. Because I was actually looking at that Copa del Rey fixture, and I was like,
Yeah,
plus 10, bro.
plus
I'm
10.
not gonna
Oh,
make it, bro.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means we're sleeping
I'm
at
not
one
gonna make
o'clock.
it.
Hey, hey.
No,
Plus
bro.
that is
I,
not
I
the
can't
word,
believe
boy.
that at some point we used to, go throughout the night and stuff. When you're still
Dog.
students, you
Yeah,
had all the
Boy.
energy.
yeah.
Hey,
Back then,
now, man,
yeah, back then we're
and
still
now it's
controlling our
tough.
schedule, but now the employers
Hey,
they
dog.
can't agree.
Old age is catching
Now
up,
it's
Jay.
tough.
But
Old age is catching up.
No,
yeah,
it's
but no, I
tough.
think let's get into it. Let's get into it, gentlemen. Um, let's start with locals. Like once and always, we saw Orlando Pirates knocking out or getting the full 3 points against Cape Town City, and that was a revenge. If you think about what happened in the last game that they played, the Pirates and Cape Town City, so there was a bit of
Hey, boy. The
animosity
Pirates,
there and a bit of
the
offside.
Pirates, dog. The Pirates people. They printed the tweets, dog. You remember when they chowed us there in Cape Town? So Cape Town City tweeted, Orlando Pirates came up with the slogan to say we remain humble. So every time we win, we always say we remain. so, so, so Cape
That's
Town
like a
City was
kills me,
bantering
man.
us. Hey, boy, City was bantering us there, dog. Hey, saying we remain humble. What? On to the next
Yeah.
one. Hey, those parents people they printed those tweets. So I think as the
I,
players were
I
walking from the buses, they showed it. I saw it on Instagram. I'm like, these ones are fire, boy. You see, whoever controls the Pirates social media platforms, they should get a massive honor
lit.
because they are
And
fire.
that person is doing a great job, bro.
That
I'll
admin is
have
The
cooking up
graphics
them.
as well.
Hey, boy, everything, dog. The content, general, is just fire, boy. You
Yeah,
know.
it's too
But
much. Yeah,
I
it's too
saw.
much.
you saw,
No, I was saying I saw they put this guy like a mascot on the latest will remain humble. I don't know if
yeah.
it's from this
Oh,
weekend.
I see. The
Yeah,
original
yeah,
one.
yeah.
The original remain humble.
Yeah, they put that guy there. I was like, fuck. Nah, this is funny.
It's fun,
But
man.
how do
But
you see the game?
I didn't watch the game because it was out 3:30 and I was busy that time. But I was constantly on my phone checking the scores. So when the match started, so they have the Pirates app. So normally when the match starts, it tells me, then it gives me all the notifications as the goals are coming in. Ah, boy, I'm going about my day. Okay, it starts by saying when the match started. How? Chigi Chigi, Cape Town City one. I'm like, which one is this one now?
So,
Hey,
so,
hey,
so yeah.
ah.
So from my side, I have to say, Pirates is the team that I enjoy watching. I'm a Chiefs fan, but I enjoy watching Pirates more than any
Yeah,
other team. So
Yeah,
when the score was 1-0, I was excited. I was like, this is gonna be fire. Because of course Pirates is gonna fight in this game.
yeah,
They're gonna fight to come back. So
yeah.
I liked that Cape Town City scored first. And also
Yeah.
the fact that they'd beaten you guys before. So I was like, this is gonna be like a nice dynamic if Cape Town City can manage to steal 6 points from Pirates. So it was a very nice game. I liked the game and stuff.
Did you watch
And
the game?
the what?
Did you watch the entire game?
Yeah, it sounds like he was watching it.
Yeah, I think I watched the entire game or most of the second half. They put on Nkota, and then that's when a lot of things started to change.
Yeah.
And man, Mufukeng, man, just once again, boring as a pass to the other side. The boy literally scans the whole field, bro, and then he takes the ball from Nkota. Nkota does his thing. I like Mawasa's run though. Some strikers are too.
It's a typical number 9 run. That was a good,
like you went in front of the defender, bro. You went in front of the defender.
Yeah, stretching the line.
The ball home. That was a good finish actually, because he even put it on the far post. Some clown is coming and hitting it straight at the keeper. Same like when Ribeiro scored the second goal. Ribeiro's second goal. Against you see why he put that ball? That brother,
there's no way.
That guy put in that ball so far, bro. I'm telling you, it was gonna take that man 90 minutes to get there. My chain was not getting there, bro. Where Ribeiro put that ball, and nice and easy, bro. No power, no nothing, just placement. It's like that ball that passes you, like you're a keeper, you die for it, and then you just see it in front of you passing, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's gone.
It was a class finish, man. It was a class finish.
Yeah, so Mawasa's goal was good. Another thing also that I see with Pirates fans, you guys hate this guy, Mahopa. I actually like the dude. I like bro. Like that guy, I like his play, guys. Like that guy, I don't know, man. He has some football intelligence in him. So he came on in the game, and he's actually part of the people who changed the game. The guy is able to hold up play and pass his midfielders. So he's part of the people who changed the game. I know that he misses a lot. That's what Pirates fans don't like about him. They hate that shit. Like that guy misses sitters and stuff. But I like the guy. I should say. I'll play him over Ranga. That's for sure.
Of course.
Over Mawasa, I don't know, man. I feel like Mawasa is he's a typical number 9. You give me those goals and stuff.
Always in the box.
Sometimes I want to see more, But in terms of numbers, I guess I would have to go with Mawasa in terms of numbers. But Mahopa gives me that thing that I want. It's just that it doesn't finish.
Hey, dog.
Maybe let me ask Mshefi. Mshefi, as a Pirates fan, Pirates supporter, what do you prefer as your number 9 currently?
Mabasa all day long, boy. And I've said, but I even have a viral clip, dog. I posted that clip on TikTok there. When I was saying Mabasa is an out and out better striker than Mahopa, right? So personally, I love technical footballers, like someone who can hold up the ball, who has a good touch, great finish. Even the catalog of goals, if you watch Mabasa, this catalog, boy, he scores headers, with right foot, makes good runs into the box. He knows where to be inside the box. He combines well with Tito, he combines well with Lamini. And if you look at when Mabasa is in the team, right, the front line specifically, Mufukeng to be exact, he cooks, boy, because he knows that you can throw the ball up to him, he's going to control it and he's going to get it back. But with Mahopa, sometimes he passes the ball, it doesn't stick. The only thing Mahopa gives you is energy and runs. He tires defenders out. That's why most of the time Joseph, when we're going away from home specifically, he praised Makhopa because in the first half, he runs around the pitch, boy. You'll see him. Sninning is there on the left hand side, Sninning is there on the right hand side. So the centre backs are always running around when Makhopa is in the team. But if you're looking for a goal and if you're looking for link-up play, and the way Pirates play, we don't use our wings most of the time. We like playing through the middle. So if you like playing through the middle, you need a striker that can hold up the ball, bring the players in, combine with him, right, make runs off the striker. Because when Makhopa is never in the box, though. So you can't even say you're gonna pass the ball up to him, he's gonna hold it back, and then you're gonna run off it because he's never in the box.
He's never in the box.
He's never in the box, though. And the way we play, we need a striker who's inside the box because we play intricate football, and then it needs someone to finish it at the end. But I think one thing I would say, we bottled it in the transfer window, gents. Pirates bottled it, dog. Like, you see the problems we're having right now, ne? They started in the transfer window. I blame, you see, if you don't win the league or the CAF Champions League, ne? I blame the Pirates management, boy. You can't be competing against Sundowns. Sundowns, they literally just bought Stellenbosch's best player in January, dog. You know? Like, and then you're telling me you're gonna let players go and you're not gonna bring someone in. You know?
You guys were the ones who were supposed to sign that boy. That boy was supposed to go to Chiefs or Pirates.
Yeah.
Chiefs.
No, not Chiefs. Pirates.
Boy, let me tell you.
I mean, he must come to Chiefs.
Pirates' problems are many. At the weekend, we were playing Shandu as a right winger. Yes, we were playing Shandu as a right winger. Shandu is the right back. Why are we playing him as a right winger? You know? we don't have
I was
players.
also surprised that Shandu was playing as but he's been playing as a right winger, right? Yes.
Yeah, but he's not a right winger. Yes. And you saw how he was offering nothing, especially as an attacker. You know?
And you're not trying to play Marco on left back and play Otto up front.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. But the thing is, Marco also is never fit. He's always injured. So you can't bail on him to say he's gonna play 30 games or 25 games or 20 games.
Fix your issues to Saling. It's as simple as that. Then you have your right.
Yes. Where is Saling?
So all of these.
Where is Saling? Where is Saling?
All of these issues, right? All of these issues. There is the Saling issue, not buying players, releasing players. We released Gilberto, as much as I don't rate him, but we're not supposed to release him because at least it's another attacking option.
It's an option, yeah.
It's an option. We released who's this guy, Kapinga. You know, even though he hasn't played much this season, but at least it's also an option as well. So you release
come
players.
On, man. You have Kim Vidu. You don't need Kapinga. No, I disagree with that. That's Kim Vidu. Then get rid of one. Get rid of Kim Vidu or Kapinga. You can't keep both.
What's wrong with just keeping the both of them?
No, man. They play almost the same position with Jamini even and Tito Maswangani. They play the same position.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's say
only need maybe 2 or 3 midfielders on the bench. No, man.
Look
Release Kapinga. Let him go play.
Look at what happened against Sundowns. Bata got injured, right?
Yes.
We had to play Jamini, and then. You know, we had to play Jamini.
And Jamini was horrible. He was terrible. Jaden Adams and Joe Homquena were cooking, Mama. And Alenda.
Cooking it.
Alenda was leading that match.
I'm telling you, boy, Paris stresses me out.
Who's that clown who was talking shit about Alenda? It's Martin. It's Talete Martin was saying he doesn't mark. You're saying Alenda doesn't mark. It's like if you go closer to him, that's when you have him you have him by the balls. But then he had the ball against Pirates. He was driving the ball in that game. That boy was lit in that game, bro. Alenda was cooking.
Nah, Alenda is a baller for him.
Yeah, just to wrap it up from my side, I'm just saying it's a big win for Pirates. Big win.
It's a massive win.
To keep up with the league, to the momentum. We want this, man. We don't want a league where now Sundowns winning with 3 months left. So it's
the second goal.
It's a good one for just to keep things interesting.
There's an offside shout for the second goal.
Offside.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah, for the second goal, there's an offside shout.
That was offside. That was offside.
Yeah. Offside where now? You see the starting now.
I will tell
it was offside. I watched the match.
The second goal for Pirates. Yes, we like the race, but I saw the highlights. That goal is offside. Kiswilo Samanyoni.
Hey, just before we continue, you must comment on Bifamu to ball Amufa. Amufa,
No, but also to comment on that thing, you have to be commenting on a team that is playing good football as Pirates. It wasn't going to work for Chiefs, if that makes sense.
Of course. Man, when Chiefs passes 5 passes to each other, I celebrate, bro.
Because we've never seen that.
I saw them passing each other 3 times in the derby. I stood up. I was like, yes, my team has finally had 3 passes to each other, brother.
Also, if you remember that Tittle goal.
I was like, this is a miracle. I've never seen this happening in years. 3 passes from Chiefs. Bro, you gotta celebrate with that. So, hey man, if you get 10 passes at least from Chiefs, you must be happy, bro. Now to get 36 passes, now it
wasn't a Tittle goal per se, but it was a Tittle assist when he was playmaking from outside the box, give and take. What was Babam Teta commentating on that goal?
Yes, I think the one from the one over the top from Rele, and then Tito with a style, with a skill, and then Mawasa finish. Yeah, it was that one.
Yeah, but also Tito when he's on his best,
he's unplayable.
I can play. He's a player.
I saw this guy Lindo Pep saying he's a generational talent. Now that's shit I don't like to hear. Well, that's not true. There's no way Masongani is generational. Okay. No. Okay. I disagree with that shit. Please.
Okay, yes.
He's a good player. Generational is pushing it, gents. No way.
Yeah, no. I think what he meant
it's not even close to
Tembazwane.
It's not close to Tembazwane. Yeah.
Okay, fine. He's not close to Tembazwane, but I mean they're 2 different players. Tembazwane is more
of the same position.
They play the same position, but they don't play the same. They don't
play the same, but
let's not confuse it, gentlemen. Generational talents. Let's leave the position. You can play generational talents playing right back.
True.
So we are not comparing the positions. We're just saying you can play generational talent as a goalkeeper. I think Kuna was a generational talent.
Exactly.
I think there's still going to be good goalkeepers, but there's
he was a generational talent.
Yeah, if you talk about
Masongani is a good player. He's a great player.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah, no, it's a great generational talent. Yeah, saying he's a generational talent is kind of is a bit, and he's a Sundowns fan.
Pella, we're talking about a once in a lifetime type of player. That's what generational is.
Yeah. I think maybe he was referring to him being clutch, and having balls of steel. Maybe, but in terms of, I mean, he's I wouldn't say he's better than Teko Modise. He's not better than Teko Modise. Umasongani. I mean, he's a good player, but I think Teko Modise was way, better than him.
Teko Modise gets a valid generational talent shout than Tito.
Yeah, than Tito, and but I get where he's coming from. I mean, currently, if you look at the league right now, there's no one who does what.
So
that's who does what Tito does. So maybe that's where he was coming from.
Yeah,
so
that's a different.
What does Tito do? What does Tito do? The guy but come on, gents. Come on.
But I think
Tito is a good player, guys, man. But he has never done a game for me where I felt like this guy was unstoppable in this game. Like, I'm like, fuck this guy. Like, he had this game in his hands like this.
Yes,
Themba Zwane has had multiple those games.
He's
also, one game is one game. We need it to be consistent across a season, 2-3 seasons.
That's the thing.
And it's
every
very
game
easy
you need to show up.
Yeah,
you need to show
yeah,
up.
and it's very easy to say. I think Tittle is a player that we haven't seen that quality of a player at Pirates or in the league in general for the longest time, and that is why when we try to compare him to Themba Zwane. If according to the standards that we're starting to set now, you'll get a decent player that will play at a level of, let's say, Letsolonian Chiefs. But because we haven't seen that quality of a midfielder or of a player at Chiefs, then it's going to be easy to say that player is a generational talent. But looking at the players that have played, we've had very good players.
Yeah. It's the same thing now. People start saying Ronwen is better than Kune. Because, like, you've just never had a goalkeeper who's that good in a long time.
Man,
Kune was
you see, I Kune was too much, boy. You see what you said there, eh? Literally sums up this debate about.
Sums it up, yeah. So Tittle is like a breath of fresh air.
For everyone.
We've been looking for a player like him for some time.
But one thing I would say is that he currently is the heartbeat of that Pirates team. I mean, even though he doesn't score a lot of goals, he doesn't provide a lot of assists. But if you look at the way we play, if Tittle is not in the team, we don't function because of the things he does on the pitch. Like when I was watching the it's different when you watch him on TV and when you watch him in the stadium. Because when you watch him in the stadium, I can actually see what he does every single time on the pitch. And that man runs 90 minutes, boy.
Bro.
It's
I don't get that guy's energy, bro. That energy.
Hey, boy, I'm like, hey, people, where are you getting this energy from, boy? That guy runs, dog. It runs.
Nice energy.
We don't have any other player that can do what he does in the Pirates team. So I think that's why maybe he's so valuable to us. Because Dlamini is just a good passer. He's not someone who's gonna, run, 90 minutes. It's just a good pass of the ball. He's not even someone who tracks back. Tito tracks back. Yeah. You'll see him there winning a tackle.
Dlamini is a liability in defense. So
yeah, he's more positional. I would say he's more positional.
He's a good player on the ball.
Yeah, Tito covers every space on the pitch. Actually, he does cover every space.
Hey, they were calling for him. Sundowns fans were calling for him at the stadium. Were you there? I like yeah, bro, it was cricket. Yeah, that thing was fun, bro. You gotta laugh games at the stadium. Like, where do you go? Hey man, Pirates fans were dead, bro. Hey, those girls wanted to cry. I
haven't been heartbroken by a football game in a very long time. That one hurt me, dog. Like I wasn't okay in China. Like,
the margin of the defeat.
The margin of the defeat, and the thing also with that game is, we were so much in form to the point where us Pirates fans were convinced that we're gonna win. Sometimes when you play Sundowns and you know that you're shit, whenever they beat you, like, it's fine, man. We're gonna lose either way. But because we were playing well,
I agree with that.
Because we were playing well, so we were expecting us that we're gonna win, and then they trapped us, boy.
They murdered you guys.
But one thing I'm gonna say,
15th match, Orlando Stadium.
Who will be there? Let me tell you,
going to be lit.
I'm going to say this.
I've been
saying this to a lot of people, man. It might look like we're not gonna win the league, but trust me, boy, we're winning that league. You see, the vibes I'm getting right now is the same vibes that I got when we won the league. I think it was 2011 when 2011 when we won it from Ajax. I think Ajax will top the league for the whole season, and then we just won it on the final day. I'm getting those vibes.
I you, my boy, but here we're talking about 7 times in a row, right? 7 times.
Yeah, 7 times.
7 times. The Ajax was not 7 times in a row, brother.
but I think
they were surprised to be. Hey man, Sundowns, man. Sundowns is like what? It's like Man City, bro. I know City has fallen off now. Hey, bro, those guys, they don't lose, man. They don't lose. Just know that fucking fact.
Yeah.
Those guys don't lose.
Yeah, even that game against Marumu Gallants.
I was surprised when they lost
don't drop points, boy.
The other day. I was so stunned. Like, I was so surprised. Yeah. Sundowns will be losing 1-0 until the 85th minute. They will win that game, I'm telling you. So to think they will win the league, I feel like you guys have to take it at Orlando Stadium. Go to Orlando Stadium, you're at home, the support 100% will be Pirates fans, that's for sure. You have to win that game. If you want to have a chance at winning the league, you have to win that game. Because Chiefs is not doing anything on the weekend, guys. Let's be fair.
Nah. But also, I think for me, whether you're going to win the league, Pirates or not, for me is irrelevant. But I just like the excitement and the excitement that has come. The football is good from Pirates. The football is good from Sundowns. We also have very competitive teams. If you play Stellenbosch, you know it's not going to be an easy team. If you play TS Galaxy, you know it's not going to be an easy team. Cape Town City, I think Amazulu now they're starting to, so I just like the excitement and that yes, Sundowns has won it, let's say 7 times, but the other times everyone could see that here it's already done. So I just like the excitement and I like it to go to the end.
I get that. The thing is, if you check Sundowns even the previous season, it's like this. It's not like this year there's anything different. The only difference is maybe because last year they lost 1 game at the end of the season. But it's not like Sundowns have gotten any worse. The other teams have gotten better. Sundowns is remaining consistent. So it's gonna, I feel like for Pirates, it's 2 games. Chiefs, Sundowns, beat those 2 teams, you might win the league. Because I tell you, brother, that game against Chiefs in May, I tell you, it's not gonna be easy. Especially after you barely beat Chiefs in the last game. That game is not going to be easy. That game is not going to be easy.
Yeah, and also it would be nice for Chiefs just to disrupt you.
To upset
take the points
the
to relegation.
Yeah.
Especially because you're going for something big.
It would be a nice feeling, to know that you took it away from some
Chiefs, man. I thought we're done. I forgot we have to play Chiefs.
But I think let's move on, gentlemen. Let's move on to the CAF draw. How did you see the CAF draw? Sundowns is playing. You should know.
They say Sundowns must start picking. That's what I saw. Sundowns must start picking their bags. They've been losing to that team for the past 3 seasons or something. They're gonna get moved.
But the CAF Champions League draw was quite interesting because if you look at the draw itself, so I think I don't know if it's Mozipo or those Moroccan guys, but they cooked something there. Because if you look, so there's two branches, right? So if you look at the Sundowns branch, so they were paired with Esperance, and remember, so they're gonna play Esperance in the quarterfinals, and then if they beat Esperance, then they beat Al Ahly, because Al Ahly I think was teamed with someone else. But
Sundowns is meeting Al Ahly in the semis potentially.
Yeah, so if Al Ahly wins their game, then Sundowns is meeting.
So Sundowns is not making it to the finals. We can conclude.
I can conclude.
No, but I mean, it's a. If you think about it, Esperance, the former coach, is now a Sundowns coach.
It is. Now that's a big thing. So the guy knows Esperance.
So the guy knows Esperance, so he might win against Esperance. The only tricky fixture might be Al Ahly, because Real Madrid, when they get to the quarterfinals and in the business end of the CAF Champions League, you can't.
Yeah, they know.
They know, boy. Once they get to the business end, it's child. But
the difference, though, is that Sundowns are much stronger this season. I believe they're much stronger. They have 2 strikers. They have Shadulile, they have Reynas. Reynas runs, guys. That man works, man. Another thing I like, they've Eden
plus-
Adams, they've Tebogo
Yeah, they've
Mokoena,
added Adams. Yeah.
they've Allende, Tembazwane is coming back. They have who else in the midfield? I know
They've
those
Mokoena,
four, because primarily those are the four guys that
Obas
start.
as well.
Or Obas, they've Batusi Obas. So I feel like in the middle they're much stronger. Jaden Adams will help them very, very much. I don't know where Mdao is.
Yeah.
Where's Mdao?
I think he's been injured.
I haven't seen him. I haven't
He's
seen
an
him
old
in a while.
regime.
Yeah.
You also haven't seen me in a while. The
So,
last time
I
saw
feel
him
like
was-
they're much stronger this year. I feel like they're much
Yeah.
stronger. Of course, they've Ribeiro, man. That guy. That guy.
Yo.
Man. Yes, second player of the season, right? Let's be fair. He's second player of the season.
Now, player of the season is Ribeiro. He has to be.
He's the player of the season. Oh yeah, it's up.
Listen.
I love Mufukeng,
boy.
but please,
Dog.
please.
Nah,
He has to be.
Nah, Chins. Nah.
Be fair, bro.
Wait.
I mean, we came. No, listen. We came. We gave you a stage. Fight. What happened?
No, listen. What do you mean fight? Listen, you know.
Versus Ribeiro. That was the fixture, bro.
Let me tell you.
That was the fixture.
We saw it.
The guy just showed that the levels to this thing, bro. The thing is, it's not fair to even compare them. Mufukeng is still a young boy. That man is at his peak, basically. He's at his peak. The man took the ball from the midfield. He even ran past Rele to make things worse. He got a brace against your team, bro. There's no way
was escorting him there.
You are player of the season. Come on.
No, listen.
The man has
Guys.
10 over. He has over 10 goals now, right? Or is it?
I'm not sure. I can quickly.
But I'm sure that goal and assist is already over 10. Come on, man. It's done.
No, listen. No, I'm not disputing the fact that he's a player of the season to most people, right? But when you look at Rene boy, that boy is naturally clutch, dog. He's someone who listen. He's someone who takes you off the seat when you watch him. You know.
Now
and
we
if you look at the three finals,
so does Ribeiro.
No, let me tell you, the three finals that he plays, or the two finals that he plays against Sundowns, who came up on top?
He did beat him.
You know,
they met in the finals and Rele came up.
Exactly. So it's like what game
we talk about this season. We talk about this season.
We're talking about this season. That's the thing.
Let me land.
Yeah, let me
land.
Cool.
Let me land. Right. So if you watch that fixture against Sundowns, number one, the pitch was terrible for Pirates to play football, and you know Pirates play football on the ground. So it's like you can't expect Rele. And if you look at Rele, the way he plays, he's like Yamal. If you can play, if you take Yamal and you play him in a wet pitch, obviously he's gonna fall because it's a player that depends on his quick change in direction. That's what his that's his best attribute is to change direction and tiny little tricks. So if you take a player like that and then you water the pitch, right, and then you expect him to play at his best, that's unfair.
Do you believe? Honestly, do you honestly believe Rele has been a better player this season in the Premier League than Ribeiro? Come on, man.
There's no way.
On, man.
Okay,
come on.
Take away that game.
Bro, I saw that bro rip Chiefs apart like this, bro. At FNB Stadium. I saw it. That guy, he fucking pulled. He pulled. You see the guy. You see the comment.
Paul, my boy.
Huh?
Yeah, but he's saying Ribeiro is the player of. What you're saying
is the player
is that
of the season. Unanimous.
Ribeiro is the player of the season.
There's
the final was last season.
But if now we look at CAF, which is what the topic is now, Rele is definitely over Ribeiro in CAF. Yes. Yeah. But in the league, no.
But okay. It's like you saying. It's like you saying when you judging the player of the season in Europe, you can't say Salah is the best player in the league and then he's not the best player in the Champions League. They go hand in hand, dog.
Come on. You're trying to say
that's what I'm saying. So you are saying, so right now, wait. So listen, right now you are saying, you are saying,
you can.
You can.
You can. Okay. No, the perfect example.
And we look at Premier League games. It's different.
A perfect example is Cole Palmer last season. He was in the Champions League, but you could say that he was very good in the Premier League last season. Yeah, but he was in the Champions League.
That's fair. Hey, Ribeiro is the player of the season. We don't want to hear anything.
Ribeiro is the player of the season. Danko.
He's done with that thing, bro. He showed it on the weekend. Man, that goal. When last did you see a player getting the ball from inside Pirates' half? He got it from inside his own half. He went to the other half. He went past Koki like he was standing. Is it Koki or Koki, ne?
It's this.
Bro, you went, or it's whoever it was. He went past Mufukeng, everybody, and he went and scored. Come on, man.
Yeah. And arguably, that's a goal of the season. Arguably. Based on the game. And that goal has to be
different class, bro. Different
class, Jets.
But let's move. Let's.
I think if Sundowns wins the league, they will definitely.
Yeah. So we're talking about Champions League.
Yeah. So So
the other part of the draw, we got. I think they call them MC Alsa. If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
They're playing Pirates.
They're playing Pirates, and that team is currently number 1 in the Algerian league. And I was hearing a lot of people saying that draw favors us, and I'm like, hey guys, hey, it's gonna be tough, man. First, more especially because we did so well in the CAF Champions League. We finished the group stages unbeaten. So teams now are gonna be very, very, very aware of Pirates. You know, the first leg is in Algeria, and I think the Algerian that team. They requested, or the Algerian fans, I'm not sure, they requested that match be moved from where we played CR Belouizdad to this other stadium. So you see, they are starting with their shenanigans already.
You have to do that, bro. A home game, you have to make sure it's a home game. You have to do it. You have to.
Yeah.
If you guys don't do it, it's your fault.
Yeah. Peter said it. You have to make them uncomfortable. Yeah,
you have to take all the advantage you can, bro.
Yeah. If you guys need to take the game to Vanda.
Exactly.
Yeah, when it comes to say you guys need to take it to Vanda when it's hot.
Absolutely, bro. Actually, I agree with that. That's actually true.
Yeah, because it's a home game for you guys. You are used to it. They are going to be crying in the heat. But to wrap up on the Champions League chats, gentlemen, would you realistically think is going to go the furthest? Let's not talk about winning it because there's a lot of chances.
Okay, I think Pirates will go the furthest. Pirates will go the furthest. Also, Pirates. There's a potential of Chiefs versus. There's a potential of Chiefs versus Pirates. I see Vanda is crazy. That's bad business, bro. There's a potential of Chiefs versus Sundowns in the final. Let's just hold our.
No, not Chiefs. Sundowns. Yeah,
Sundowns Pirates.
Yeah.
Hold our fingers.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes, Kevin Mapupa has PTSD, boy. He thinks Chiefs
of what now?
No, but to be fair, I understand him. Chiefs is the last team to reach the CAF final, so he's not very far off. Yeah, man, get a ball.
That's what I'm saying.
So I agree. Pirates, I think they will go to the final. Or they will go further. They're on the better side of the draw. Sundowns, that draw is tough, man. Yes. But I think they can do it.
That's tough. That's
tough.
But I think if Sundowns get to the finals, they win the CAF Champions League. I mean, to beat Esperance and Al-Ahly, you have to win the Champions League.
But what if they beat Pirates?
You know,
what if they meet Pirates on the other side?
What if they meet Pirates in the final?
Now, if they meet us, then I'll be definitely taking it because I mean, that one is a no-brainer, boy. If they meet Pirates in the finals, I mean, we are the kings of finals, dog. We don't. Ribeiro doesn't lose finals, dog, so he's not gonna start now in China, you know.
But
So
if they go to final though, which means we're getting Loftus and Orlando.
And Orlando, boy, we're getting Loftus and Orlando, my brother.
The final is 2 legs now.
Yeah, the final
is 2 legs.
Yeah,
I actually wish they go to the final because I think South African football or the PSL for me it's best for the past compared to the past. I'll even go as far as 10 years this season to be specific in terms of the quality of the football that is being played both by all the teams in the league, competitive, and also the top 2 teams, which I can say Sundowns has been doing it, but Pirates are catching up, and I think I love that spectacularly. So if we can get 2 legs in the Champions League final, Orlando, and where will you play it? In the Muddy Stadium, or you'll take it to?
No, remember, I think they can't play CAF
Lucas
games. Can they play CAF games of time? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
They do.
Oh yeah. They do. Boy, take it to Attridgeville. Have you seen the Attridgeville roads, though? Hey,
no, don't take it there, man. No.
You're not taking it to
Attridgeville. But that's where they won the final the last time around. They played there when Sundowns was in the final. They played in Attridgeville.
They'll probably take it there as well. So, hey, I don't know, boy.
Mutsipe, it's only 28,000, man. 28,000. No, man. You gotta take it to Loftus at least. Loftus is a bit bigger. Anyways, so that's all from me. I don't know if you wanna add on CAF.
Nah, on the CAF, I'll sit it out.
It will be interesting. I can't wait.
I also can't wait. But maybe we can go to the Chiefs game versus Sundowns quickly. It's there at that venue that you're talking about. Yeah. This weekend.
People on Twitter have been saying we must borrow you players, boy. Don't you want Makaula?
Yeah, so I said we can borrow you Makaula and Mufuke. This other guy was like, they were there, Musu, when you lost against Sundowns.
Yeah.
This Chiefs Sundowns game is very tricky, boy, because generally Chiefs do well against Sundowns, especially kind of way we're playing.
And the last time I remember Chiefs beating Sundowns, the last time I remember
we're playing at Attridgeville.
The last time I remember Chiefs beating Sundowns was against
Nukovic.
That's the last season.
Yeah, that's header. Yeah.
Then they've never won against Sundowns. We'll be getting 4, 3, 2, bro. We'll be getting stacked, bro. You know that we lost 4-0. You know that we got out 4-0. Bro, that game, man, I was at the stadium for that game. It was 4-0, man, and I could feel the tension. You know when you can feel it, and it's like you touch it, bro. It's like you can touch it, you can see if these goals go up to 6, there's gonna be a fight. Hey. There's gonna be a fight. I don't feel that this place is not safe anymore, bro. I was like, this place is not safe. I need to leave. I need to leave the stadium right now. It's not safe anymore. So, hey, man, the way Sundowns have had our number, it's too much. So, I don't have hope. We lost 4-1 at this Supersport. We lost 4-1 at this Supersport. The other day at home. At home. Imagine what Ribero's going to do to Chiefs, to that Chiefs defense.
Oh. Yo, there is this guy that I praised when the season started, Cross. I'm sorry. I withdraw everything that I said about him. Sorry. I was wrong. I was confused that he once played for Newcastle under 12 or under 10. I don't know.
I think I'm also with you there because I think I also picked him up as well.
Yeah, no. The mistakes that he's making, they're actually costing Chiefs the game. But before we go there, do you think Makaula will actually help?
He would, boy. You guys don't have a 6.
He would help in terms of Mart.
Yeah, you guys don't have a recognized number 6. I think you're much better with Umthetwa in the pitch, though.
Oh yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know why.
I wanted to mention him. He's a workaholic, that guy. Yeah, but he's not going to be there.
He's not there.
Okay, maybe I'm not sure, but he's been injured. But also that guy runs okay. But I get in terms of profiling, he's the same profile as Makaula in terms of the energy, and he has the hard take. He's a hard worker. Mart and Zwane, Zwane especially. Zwane is a flair player, and Chiefs right now they need fighters, bro. Unfortunately,
brother, I have to tell you, I'm so disappointed in Zwane, bro. Yes,
I almost the potential that he has.
The first day I watched that guy at FNB Stadium, the first day I was watching, I was like, fuck, we have a jam here, bro. I was like, yeah, bro, we have a fucking player, bro. I was so excited.
I remember
that season, Zwane was the coach. I thought Zwane.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, Zwane was the coach. Yeah.
He was benching him every game. I was like, what the fuck? We're getting town without him. Rather play him and get town with him. At least, you know. It's
You get
town with the same team every weekend. The same team. You're getting moved. At least if you try something different, look out, see how it is. Now when Nabi came, gave him a chance. Oh, that guy went in front of 90,000 people, bruh. And he did fucking stupid skill, bruh, against Sundowns. And they took the ball and scored. Oh, I was so pissed. I said, brother, what are you doing? This is a
just play the game.
We're live, bro. We're live on Super Sport. We're not live on Instagram. That guy,
90,000 people.
He said, oh, bro, I was so disappointed from that game. That's when I was like, I'm done with this nigga. This nigga can eat the bench with all I care. This guy can stay on the bench, bro. Oh, yeah, that guy. Oh. Man, I wish I could play that highlights. Man, he did a useless skill, bro, in the middle of the field, bro. He took the ball. And scored. Oh, I was like, this guy, there's no hope.
I think Uzwane is hey, me I support Chiefs, boy. Makosi, me I'm a Makosi, boy.
I don't trust all our players. Maybe Lollipop will do something. Maybe Lollipop will do something.
But you see, what I have a problem with is Nabi, dog. Nabi, he's very he's like Amorim, ne? He went into a team that needed stability, ne? But he keeps chopping changing the team every single game. And I'm like, Chief, you saw what you were bringing yourself into. You could see that this team didn't have players. You could see that this team doesn't have any stability.
No,
so the first thing that you must do when you get into the team, provide stability, boy. But because there's no consistency. You even the players' confidence. Why was he taking off Pule Modi in the first half, in the first place?
Yeah, it's too far along in the season to say you're still profiling the players or to say you're still looking for your best 11. Like it's too long.
It's difficult to build if you don't have results.
We can allow you to say you're still looking for a best 11, but even now you still don't have your best 11. Come on.
Yeah, and you can do this thing of substituting players in the first half, right? When you are still profiling them, or if a player has had a really bad game, but you need to create confidence in your players. At least that's my point of view. Now players, they know that if I make a mistake, or even if I don't make a mistake, 30 minutes I will be gone. Because for me, Cross in that game where he took Modi off, he should have took off Cross. But even taking Cross off because he made a mistake is still not a good thing, because you need players to play with a confidence from their coach. Not to say I make one mistake, I'm gone 30 minutes. But now we are chopping and changing. Now it's the second half of the season, bro. And also, you cannot build if there are no results. You can't. You need to have results. You just need to stop the rot. You need to stop losing first so that the players can believe in your system first. But I believe you is the new age now. Is the new age Amorim. Nabi is the new age Amorim. They're doing the same thing.
They're doing the same thing. Boy.
The only thing I hate for now, like I'm Nabi in. Amorim out. Nabi in. So, hey man, I mean, I trust Nabi Sports. Amorim Sports. He can go back to Portugal. That group. No. So Amorim out, Nabi in. So I wanted to say the only thing I'm not liking about Nabi now is he's not playing Obrigado, man. Yes. Why are you not playing Fundo?
Bro, I think it's good.
You're not playing Pepper 2.
I think it's good. I think it's good.
There's nothing good about it. That guy has been winning us games, bro. Have you seen that?
I know, but he's
every time he touches the ball, there's something that happens. What do you mean you're not playing him?
I think maybe because I think mentally, if I look at our young players, like the Chiefs players, I think Shabalala is more matured than Obrigado, and that comes with like if I think Nabi has done really well because, to be honest, I don't think whether he was playing Fundo will be 2 positions up in the league. I still think we'll be in the same way, but you don't. I think cool.
There are some games that we win with Fundo.
Yeah, but okay, but let's say we were 2 positions up. I think you need the young players to develop, and I think with Shabalala, I think he can manage to play.
No, man, minutes. You see. I used to say the same shit that you are saying.
Okay.
About Mufukeng. This other guy told me, it's like, brah, play Mufukeng. There's no time to play. There's no time to waste. You're waiting for what? To mature for what? Play him.
Nah, I disagree. I disagree.
No. That boy is good, man. He's good.
I disagree.
That are playing there. I'm telling you.
I disagree, bro.
Because
you can I agree with Kevin, boy. I agree with Kevin. May I agree with Kevin, dog. Play him Fundo, dog. I mean, this kid also, dog. Play Fundo. The thing is, he has proven himself all the time that when he comes in, he offers something to the team, right? So just award him with the starting 11 opportunity, dog. Because it's like, if you're not playing him, what are you keeping him for? He has shown you multiple times that whenever he plays, he offers something into the team. It might not be a goal, it might not be an assist, but he gets the pre-assist. He beats a man. You know, he eliminates players for other players. Just give him the start. Okay? You know, just give him confidence, because that's how you manage young players. The young players, they thrive on confidence. So if now, when all the time Umfana select 10 minutes or select 5 minutes, we have confidence, because it's like he's now second guessing himself whenever he needs to make a decision, because it's like, no, the coach is going to take me out. You know, so me, I agree with Kevin. Play the youngsters. Also, you have nothing to lose, dog, because you're losing either way. You know, so just play the kids. The kids will. One thing about kids, they will always give their best, boy. Regardless of the circumstances, they will always give their best. So play the kids, boy. You know.
Nah, I get your sentiments, but my feeling is that you can take Mufukeng now, the one that we're talking about. You can take him at Pirates and introduce or put him in that Chiefs team. Yes, it's going to show that it's good, but because it's not going to be productive, if I can say, then he's going to even start doubting, which is I think what you're saying. Then he's going to start doubting if it's good or not. But what you're saying is also true. It can go either way. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can introduce him now, it works, or you can introduce him and it doesn't work, then it doesn't even reach the potential. So to give or take to me, but according to me, it Chiefs had Leo, and I don't think he's the decision, like whether we play him. If we play him, the team might win, but in terms of the position, we might still be in the same position, because it's not like I'm an attacker player. The whole team, there's no structure. So people score, the team concedes 3 goals. So
that boy has won us. You know how many games that boy has won us? Be fair.
Boy, that's what I'm saying.
He won us the first game of the season. Remember that game? When he scored from out of the box, bruh.
Yeah.
After one of the 5 things I can mention that Mart has done well for me, he left that ball from Fundo. Like he skipped it. I was like, oh, Mart, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Like he did very well there. That was Mart's best play of the season.
How is Mark the captain, guys? Like, just
No, but the
balancing.
brew works hard. The brew works hard. It's just that, hey, man, it's that thing where I feel like you're just unlucky, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
That
I
guy, he
think
works hard.
I also
But
think he
hey,
works hard. Yeah, it's the team. It's the team. You like, let's be honest. Do we really think all the let's say it's Chiefs versus what was the last team that they lost against? Supersport. Do we actually think that all the players or Supersport is better players than Chiefs in every position?
No,
There's no
they
way.
don't. I
So
mean,
so
before
it take,
the game, SuperSport, I think, had scored like 6 goals the entire season.
yeah,
Or something.
so I'm not doubting Mart's quality, but it's the atmosphere around the team, the atmosphere around the squad. I mean, if you do a good through ball and the striker actually scores, you are motivated to keep doing those through balls. But if you move a through ball, the striker misses, then we are starting to doubt you won't do those through balls anymore. But also look at our Saida, they're shining. So you think if Mart goes to another team, he won't show his qualities. That is real because we bought him. He was hot. There still is.
he was.
Nteta was
So,
hot. Yeah.
And
so
Kaiser
to
Chiefs,
answer your question,
what's happening at Kaiser Chiefs is literally what's happening at Man United. Bro.
Yes.
It's
Same
just a
thing.
graveyard for
Yeah.
players.
Same
Like,
thing.
same
Yeah.
thing,
Same
same
thing.
thing.
it's
Graveyard for
literally
players. Graveyard for managers.
coaches.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
Nabi
Yeah.
also, be where he was coming from, he was cooking. But now
He was
look at him,
cooking,
second
but
guessing
now
himself,
ish.
second
Yeah.
guessing himself all the time.
But
I
I
even
think
saw,
I've.
I
Yeah,
even,
you
I
can
even saw
continue.
when I think when you guys won, there's a game that you won. Oh, against Stellenbosch. He did his post-match interview in English, and I'm like, how? This guy can speak English, but
This guy is big knowing.
After Super Sport, he brings in
Big knowing.
he brings he brings in the translator. And I'm like, which one is this one now? Hey, this guy.
Hey, coaching is hard, gents.
It's difficult. It's
Coaching is hard, brother.
But
Coaching is
let's
difficult.
conclude the Sundowns one. Let's conclude the Sundowns one. Rough predictions. We know what's
Yeah, for
going to
me, for
happen,
me
but
to conclude first,
yeah.
I'll answer Max first. So, absolutely, if Mfundo is playing, we will be better off because if he didn't win us the game, he won us, we will be worse off because he's won us
Okay.
probably
Okay.
3
Fair
games.
point.
So, which
Fair
means without
point.
those 3 games, we don't have 9 points. We're worse. We're probably out of the top 8. So
No, it's a fair point.
that's my
No, it's a
answer
fair
to you.
point.
That's
Yeah.
my answer to you. But for the game, I mean, Sundowns is winning this game. They won 4-1 against Cheers Galaxy. They're gonna more Chiefs. Chiefs lost 4-1 against Supersport. Sundowns won 4-1 against Cheers Galaxy. They're just strong in every level. Jaden Adams is gonna be bullying your Instagram live boy. I mean, Mukwena is gonna be terrorizing everyone there in the midfield. Hey man, hey man. Hey,
Who's the Instagram live?
I'll be watching like
Who's the
this, brother.
Instagram live boy?
I'll be watching like this. You know the Instagram live merchant. I'll be watching like this. That brother, the last game against Sundowns, I wish they even put him, there where you sit when you're injured. They must put him that side. Put him on the bench.
With no
Just put
chance.
him that side. Yeah, that guy's gonna eat us there in front of those Melody people there in Atchedville always. So
Mr. Shefi.
we are losing that, man. 3-0 or something like that.
On your
Boy,
side.
my heart tells me Chiefs is gonna win, but my brain is like sometimes it's gonna tour with you, boy. Because I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it's Sundowns is just a world-old machine, dog, and Kaiser Chiefs is the opposite of that. So it's like when
Not even a
you
machine.
is it
It's not even a legit, bro.
Yeah,
it's not even a machine, dog. So it's like I mean, Boomer, for instance, like what is he gonna say? Price of Boomer. Let's just be honest.
Bro, all our goalkeepers are worse. I was
But
watching the
it's
first.
not bad. He's our best goalkeeper, though. Right?
Yeah,
But
but
he's
it's also
shit,
not
though. I
good
mean,
enough.
look at how
Even
you considered
himself,
the goals
all the goals that we
against
considered,
Liverpool.
like it's
Man.
questionable. And also,
No,
I was
but
looking at the first leg that we played against Sundowns when they won 2-1 beginning of the season. I think Peterson
Yeah.
was our goalkeeper there. He first gave the ball away for the first goal. The second goal when Sundowns won 2-1.
So the
Miami
point
just
is
shot and went. No, the point was in the cup.
It was in the cup, yeah.
Oh,
It was,
Yes. Yeah,
Malcolm
sometimes they've been showing Chiefs, so yeah,
Woo!
it's very
They've been
easy to
whipping us
confuse the
too.
losses. But yeah, the goalkeeper is
Oh yeah, I
questionable.
remember the 2-1. The 2-1 was close actually. It was close.
Yeah, but the deciding factor there was the goalkeeper giving the ball to
It
Sundowns
was not
when they were
Bumba
trying to
though at
play.
the time.
Yeah, so even if I don't think he's the best goalkeeper, but also on the bench, Ntwari, I'm also very questioning him.
Twari is
So,
worse, bro. Twari can sit with Zwane there, but you can sit with Bobby Mtaung and Keza Mtaung and stuff.
on my side, I think it's going to be. It looks like a throw, a 1-1 throw. If I look at it, Chiefs probably going to just 1-1 throw. Yeah, going to score from a corner.
You are just saying you think Chiefs will score? They were falling, man.
But gentlemen, we're on the hour mark. It's been a long time, so it's understandable that we're too excited about
You must
the
just keep it to PSL. This thing of Europe.
yeah. I think Sheffield agrees. Sheffield agree that this thing of Arsenal and Manchester United is not working out.
Oh, because we'll cook him this one. You know, it's a problem when you are number 2. You are being cooked by someone who's number 15. Number 15 is cooking you. Because actually, it's fair. We might win a trophy. Arsenal have no chance of winning a trophy at this point.
Yes.
Who's better off?
Chief, you can't beat Everton, dog. Where are you winning a trophy, dog? Like, just be serious.
We might win a trophy. Be fair.
No, but we're still in the trophy. We're still in there.
Are we still in the Carabao? We're out.
We're out of the Carabao. We're in the FA Cup and the Europa. What do you mean?
And the Europa. We have a chance of winning Europa. Let's be fair. We can win Europa.
You can't beat Southampton at home. Europa.
We've been lost in the Europa League. We've been lost. Have you seen our track record, bruh? No loss.
Never.
There's a lot of good teams. There's Ajax, there's Real Sociedad. What do you think United when they get Sociedad?
We have not lost, man.
But we still have the chance. We still have the chance, but
take us serious. Watch football.
There is another score prediction here. I know the hope is killing, but it's 2-1 to Amakos. I know who is going to score 2 goals. Who is going to score the 2 goals?
Who's going to score 2 goals, brother? I mean, you can already see the Chiefs lineup already. It's gonna be Modi, Lilepo. Which striker are we playing? Oh, Morris.
And Serino got a red card.
We're gonna play Marks.
I mean,
we're gonna play Taylor, we're gonna play Marks. Hasn't been playing.
Then we're going to play Dotley.
We're gonna play Dotley. Okay, Dotley is a good player, gents. That guy's a good player. I can't believe also we let go of De Klokwe. He was also one of our good players.
What happened there? That was
I actually don't like our captain, man. You see this guy of Miguel? Hey, man. That guy.
He's a liability.
The thing is, that guy is.
He's the worst. What do you call it? He's the worst import that we've ever had in this country, boy. He's
that you're pushing it.
I'm telling you, boy.
Now we've had West. We've had West.
That used to traumatize me, brother. That experience was traumatic.
But before you go, gentlemen.
Anyways, yes. Let's move on.
Before you go, gentlemen, I think that's been a good one. According to our plans, we're planning to touch and talk about a lot of stuff, but unfortunately, we don't have time. Now we're on the hour mark. But quickly, Chelsea Southampton. Chelsea are suffering. They're struggling now.
Who's away? Is Chelsea away?
Chelsea's home.
They'll win. Southampton is shit, man. They're not bottom of the league for reason. Chelsea's gonna win.
So.
But Chelsea, you know, I've been telling Chelsea fans and I see United fans are also joining this wagon of building and all of this nonsense. That shit doesn't work, right? Like this Marenza guy, building of building. Yeah, we're building for next season because that's what they've been saying. Chelsea fans with this Maresca guy to say, he's a young team.
Yeah.
Building. Look now. All of these Pep disciples.
We are not in the title race.
We
are not in the title race. Now they are not even in the top 4 race. West.
West. Those guys are not in the top 5. Top 6, huh?
Yeah, it's West now.
Top 6.
It's West. Let me quickly check.
All of our teams are shit, boy. Like all of them. Chelsea, Man United.
Chelsea are number 7, bro.
Yeah, Chelsea.
They're number 7.
They should go back to the conference. They're
going back to the conference.
They went back to the conference. Yes, I'm so excited, bro. I would be so excited.
And then,
I'm telling you.
Nottingham Forest, Arsenal.
Nottingham Forest are gonna cook us, boy.
They're gonna cook them. I'm afraid to say. Wait.
Anthony Elanga.
I'm not. Yeah, Arsenal is away. They're the City Crown.
Forest. I give it to Forest also.
Boy, Chris Wood hat trick.
Yeah,
Forest will win, man.
Now Forest will
give me one, bro. Yes. Give me that.
We're cheating Obi.
Arteta is playing him.
He's injured
on the ground. Imagine.
Who's injured as well?
Waneri.
Ice down.
You went off injured in the last game.
No, it's finished. It's finished.
Stella
was the best player now.
There's no way.
He's been done for a long time, though. It was done when the window closed. Like it was being done, boy. Like January 10th. It never started, boy.
I'm just laughing because of something Shafu said earlier. Is like Arteta ran him to the ground. How is it Arteta's fault?
Run to failure.
How is it Arteta's fault? Bro?
He ran into failure.
This guy just hates Arteta with his heart, bro. There's no way. How is it Arteta's
No, but Arteta said. Go on, bro.
You know what he does? So Arteta, you know what he does, bro? When these players get injured, he doesn't allow them to get fit proper before he brings them back to the team. Nwaneri was injured for quite some time, right? And then he was rushed back into the team because we didn't have options up front. So we had to play him. Even Saka, the same thing. That's what he did. That's why even Odegaard, he's running his players to the ground, dog. That man pisses me off. You know what he said today? Today I was listening to a video. He's like, this journalist asks him, he's like, do you still gonna win the league? Oh no, I think he said something along the lines of, is the season over? And then he's like, no, over my dead body. I'm like, this guy.
He said over my dead body. It's still mathematically possible. That's what he said.
Wait, Arsenal have
the parasite.
2 games in hand. Is it 2 games in hand or 3 games in hand? They have 1 game in hand.
Nah, they have one game.
They have 1 game in hand.
One. Yeah.
And they are 11 points. 11 points behind.
So there's no way.
Win the game, it's 8 points.
And there's 11 games left for Liverpool. 7 of them are at Anfield.
You lost.
And they haven't lost away from home.
Yeah.
How many? How many?
7 of the 11 are at Anfield.
And they haven't lost away from
home. I forget about it, China.
Imagine.
I forget about those guys.
No chance. No chance.
It's even worse. They haven't lost away from home this season. They don't lose an Anfield in general. And this season they haven't lost away from. So you can see there's
Slot is about to do it.
Liverpool. So yes,
tomorrow
yeah.
You see slots, Jose Riviero, Carlo Ancelotti, Jose Mourinho, all of these guys, they're proof that you don't need time. Xavi Alonso, all of these guys, Diego Simeone, Hansi Flick, like all of them, they are proof that you don't need time in football to win trophies. It's either you win trophies or you don't. It's as simple as that.
I agree, bro. This thing of building is not it. This thing of building is not it. If the coach is shit, you must fire him. Get another coach, because with the same players, it can work.
It can work,
I agree. It can work. You
like
don't need to take 5 years. Okay, let's look at Nottingham Forest, gentlemen.
So now why were you always Tenag in? Maramax, you have blood on your hands, brother.
No, but I'm saying, if you go, if you go,
and now
he's saying if the coach is not winning shit, you must fire him and get another coach. Oh, this guy.
Now you can hear it from me, but if you go the route of building, it's a different case if you want to build. But now I'm supporting what Chef is saying, and this is what yours truly has always been saying, to say you can play your beautiful football, but arguably, not even arguably, Chelsea, like from 2008 up until now, they've won a lot of trophies, more than anyone, actually, because they're not there to build. And this Maresca guy is the only guy that is coming to build with Chelsea, and that's going to be the downfall of Chelsea. Because they used to fire managers and you couldn't believe it. Yeah. They fired Lampard. Yeah, they fired Lampard when every one of us here was saying, no, you shouldn't fire him. Then look what Tuchel went and got them, the Champions League. They have been doing that. They went and got a coach who played three at the back, Conte. And then he won them a league. Then they didn't even rest. They fired him also after. They didn't say because
they fired him. Oh, bro, Chelsea brutal, bro.
Yeah, that's what you must do.
He won the league. They fired him.
They fired him. They fired Carlo Ancelotti in the tunnel, bro. In the tunnel. They said, it's done. It's out.
They fired Ancelotti in the tunnel.
In the tunnel. And then let's conclude it, gentlemen. United versus Delap. United versus Ipswich time. Kevin, are we winning this one?
Ipswich. Ipswich, brother. Ipswich.
Boy, before you go, what are your thoughts on Amorim? Because I can see you're not feeling him, my boy. What?
I'm done, bro. I'm done. His brother. Bro, I think when Tenak left, we were 13th, bro. Now we're 15th.
And we have less players now.
Probably one game out of the last 10. When last did we win, Max? A win. I mean, a win.
I can't remember, bro. But another stat.
I'm done with this. My problem with this, bro, is we're losing every game. Rashford is not training enough. He's not training hard enough. What do you mean? What do you mean Rashford is not training hard enough? I don't like him.
And according to me,
I don't like him. I'm glad he left. But what do you mean he's not training hard enough and we're losing every fucking game? I'm done with that, bro. And he plays three at the back. Who still plays three at the back? Man, me, I don't want to see my team play that formation, bro. I get sick when I see that formation on the TV screen, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? That formation, man. That formation makes me sick, bro. Three at the back. The moment I see that thing, bro. Hey, man. Not at Man United.
Man. Yeah, but I think there's a stats, bro. There's a stats, and that stat is still valid now. United have not won back-to-back Premier League games up until now in the season. So we probably will win because we didn't win the last one.
We're not gonna win.
Because if we had won it, I would have said something else.
Are we playing
but in let me quickly see. It doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, we're playing home.
At home because I remember Amorim's first league game was at Ipswich away, so it means we're playing at home.
This guy, who's this? Spurs won against Ipswich on the weekend, so hey man, at least man, let's win, man.
Yeah,
Man, I
just to
miss
get a
you,
winning
bruh.
feeling back, bro.
But this guy is injured now. So who's gonna win us games? Ahmad is injured.
That's the another
No
thing.
one is gonna
That's
win us
another
games.
thing.
Who's gonna win us games? Not Sexy. Sexy is horrible, bruh.
Not
Sexy.
Hoyland.
That bra is horrible. That bra and Hoyland. Man, you see, just like Shuffle, those guys make me sick, bruh.
You feel like crying, boy.
I feel like crying whenever, bro. Kaya make me sick, bro. I don't even want to see Zex on my team, bro. I don't want to see Hoyland on my team. I don't know why he's still running there in my team, bro. Ah, man, those guys make me sick, bro. Hoyland and Zex.
Nah, what I will say. Now, what I will say it's now it's worse, bro. We are horrible. We were not winning with Kobe Maino, but at least he was there. We're not winning with Ahmad. We're not winning all the time,
Kobe
but at
Manu
least we
is
could
out.
say that someone is going to do something. Yeah, it's
Kobe Manu is out.
out. We were not win. Yeah, we're not winning with Lisandro Martinez, but at least we knew that we had another defender. Currently, it's just worse. It's just worse. I hope we don't get relegated. Yeah, I hope we don't get relegated.
We need how many points now? We need 9 points. We need 9 points. 9 points.
Bro, you need 40 points to stay in the league. You guys are on 21.
Yes. We're at 30. We need 10. We need 10 points.
You need 10 more points, boy. You need 10 more.
But Kevin, do you know how disgraceful?
Where are you gonna find the next win?
But Kevin, do you know how disgraceful what you're saying is? Because I remember even the same platform when we were doing the Real Madrid and City watch along, which is about 2 weeks ago, because it was the first leg. You said the same thing. You said, yeah, we won't get relegated because we need 9 points to not be relegated. So it means we have not made any progress from there because we still need the same number of points and we've played. You said the same thing.
You're right, bro.
You said the same thing. And we've played Everton, and we've not won, bro. So the games are running out. The points are not on the board. It's not looking good. It's just that the teams that are down there on the table, they are terrible. But if it was another Premier League season, this is relegation form.
We should have lost against Everton. I don't know if it's the Everton game.
Yeah,
this was a penalty at the end. That was
a penalty. That was a dive. That thing. No, it was a dive.
How was a dive?
That was a penalty.
It was a dive. You must look at that thing. I know. No, they pulled him. They pulled Young back, but he fell forward, which doesn't make sense. You must watch it. They pulled him back a little bit. Then when he fell forward. A big dive. But in any case,
he just dived in the wrong way, but it was a penalty.
Yeah, so there was contact, but it just fell the wrong direction. But also, I think, gentlemen, United, there's no need to talk about United at this point, and we should just focus on the other teams that are doing bigger things. On the Premier League, I'm not sure what other games are there, but quickly, in the Champions League, not the Champions League, in the Copa del Rey, Atletico versus Barcelona.
Now that's gonna be lit.
Today,
Hansen Flick boys.
That's gonna be lit. Hey, I hope I have energy to watch it.
Yamal is out of form, man. I don't know what's going on. And
it's expected for me. It's
when
expected.
Last did he score? He last scored against Real Madrid. The fucking loser. Fuck him.
Fuck you.
He last scored against Real Madrid. That fucking clown. Yes. This bro Max was like, I mean Lamal or Kylian Mbappe.
No, but it's a shout. I hear it. Yeah. I hear it. It's a shout. Yeah. It's a shout.
I hear it, but
and also
I'm glad.
Also, that stage, it's that stage of the season.
Yeah.
No. The Ballon d'Or must go to Salah. That one is done. It's concluded. There's no other way. I'm not sure. I don't have anything on my side, gentlemen. What else do you want to discuss? 1 hour 20 now.
No, I think let's just keep it here, boy.
We can call it.
Yeah.
We can call it any episode for Thursday, maybe.
Yeah, maybe let's go in another one this day.
Now we can try it, try to push it, but otherwise, if we cannot win, then next week Monday on a regular basis. But now the thing is also, hey, because I see notifications now, load shedding is coming, and yo, I thought it was over now.
Yeah,
So
hey
hey,
dog, that's what I wanted to say because
Load shedding will be gone by next week.
you think so?
shit, we
Are
said
you
that
working
now.
at ESCOM now?
It's maintenance things. They just need to bring back some units. It will be good. Hopefully.
I like your optimism. I like your optimism.
Nah,
But yeah, I
gone.
think let's.
Did you see that
Yeah,
interview with the electricity minister? He made it look like the electricity went
that
off
guy is
when he was.
scamming us, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And there was no, and the Wi-Fi didn't cut. Someone
And I'm
just went
like,
and switched off on the socket. This guy is scamming us, bro.
Oh, man.
This guy is scamming us, bro. Okay, let's be realistic, gentlemen. We are also on a live stream. If the electricity will vie, do you think it is only going to be dark, or the network is also going to vie?
it's vying, boy.
They
It's
won't.
vying.
Yeah, you can't just say, yeah, the electricity is gone and I just switch it off. It doesn't make sense. So, hey, Mr. Kevin, let's go. What do you want to say before we go?
Hi, man. For me, hey, man, I'm going through a lot football wise. I'm suffering. You know, Real Madrid is my only hope. Chiefs, hey, man. You know, it's bad. You know, literally, these days I just enjoy watching Arsenal lose, and I just enjoy watching Pirates. That's the only thing I look forward to. So, like now, I'm looking forward to Arsenal's game against Forest. I want to see the Blues. United, I don't even watch, man. I don't even know when last I watched Man United. I look forward to watching Real Madrid games. I don't even look forward to watching Chiefs games. I look forward to watching Pirates games.
Of course.
So that's me football wise, man. Things are bad. Things are bad, brother. Things are bad.
Shefa, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Shout out to the Perchomers who are tuning in, man. We really appreciate the support. It was good to be back. I'm very stressed, man, as a Pirates fan because I mean we have 3 games in hand. You know, I don't even know when we're gonna play these 3 games. There's so many. We're in so many competitions, and our squad is thin.
Also, why are you not playing? You have 3 games in hand, and you are not playing midweek. Why?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, dog. Like genuine chats. And Sundowns is playing tomorrow, so I don't know why we're not playing. I genuinely don't know, boy. I don't know.
And
what
you
they're
guys,
planning.
your one game in hand is against Royal AM, which
So it's 3 points.
3 points.
Yeah, so it's 3 points. So we only have Golden Arrows and who's the other one? Forgot the other one. But yeah, I don't know why we're not playing this week.
Yeah, Ivan Koza runs suspect sometimes. Let's be fair.
But like,
Pirates changing is better sometimes. See?
Yeah.
Those Bruce played Richards Bay twice in the first half of the season. I was like, what? What is this? In the first half of the season, he played them twice. Home and away.
Now, Ivan Kosa is definitely cooking, boy. Ivan Kosa is definitely cooking. But yeah, I don't understand what he's cooking, China, because the days are running out and the fixtures are not going away, boy. So, hey, I don't know what he's trying to do. But the only thing I would say is that Charles knows the boy. Jose is gonna. I trust him to, you know, to cook. So that's the only hope I have. But yeah, looking forward to playing the what's this? The CAF Champions League. I mean, we've been cooking in the CAF Champions League as compared to the league, so I'm looking forward to playing that. But other than that, Arsenal fuck Mikel Arteta every day. I'm so happy Havertz is injured for the rest of the season. I don't have to watch that motherfucker.
This guy.
And I must give the captain to Gabriel, man. This Martin Odegaard guy is a fraud, man. He's what was he doing at the weekend?
I told you about Odegaard, but let's not go there.
Odegaard is a fraud now.
Yeah, I told you about. And did you see what the Magnifico did? Yeah, but let's not go into that conversation. Yeah, I think we have to call it. I think we have to call it. Maybe one episode on Thursday. If not, because we can't predict it. Definitely we need to start streaming on a regular basis on Monday, and you'll see that on the title is basically weekend review. Basically just to look back at the weekend. So yeah, very excited. When I talk about football, it's my happiest place. So it feels like home. So shout out to you two gentlemen. Shout out to everyone who has been watching. The two of you guys who have been watching us, we really appreciate it, and we also appreciate the comments that keep on coming. So keep them coming and tell your friends that full time footy is on. But yeah, no, easy. Full time footy, the Red Devils, and the Jesus followers.
Shout out. Danko, please.
Danko.
Danko.